I thought they were fabulous from the early stages, from early on in the game. I thought they were the ones who started the brightest. You know, sometimes the burden of favouritism can be a heavy one to carry, and I thought Everton looked like that today. They knew they were favourites, but I thought they carried that burden poorly, whereas I thought that Wigan... And when you do this, you know, when you make mistakes like this, now that might seem MVP here because it's 100 yards from goal, but it's the difference between Everton, where that goalkeeper's taking that kick, having a throw-in, and having them under pressure, to a ball being played there. Next decision. Why? Why Seamus? Why Seamus Coleman? He can't get anywhere near it, so stay off him, mop up. They give away a free kick there. So all of a sudden, within 30 seconds, Richard, instead of Everton being here and up the other end, the goalkeeper's having to make a save, from which the goal comes. I still don't get the marking. I still don't get Leon Osman picking anybody up. Anybody at 5'8", especially not Figueroa at 6'2". I don't get that one. Sorry, Joe. I'm a little lost for that.
Well, it's neither man marking or zonal marking because they're just all over the show. And there's, if you look at it there, Fellaini's free of marking. Figueroa scores a goal. The goalkeeper's more intent on pushing players out of the way, which seems to be the modern trend. And it's just a total defensive disaster. There's even a case for a penalty there. You know, there is. The goalkeeper's got hold of one of their players around the neck and pull him out the way. And we saw this with Howard in the previous round at Oldham in the first game. Tim Howard, yeah. And he was doing the same thing, as if players have no right to be in the 6-yard box where the goalkeeper is. And right from the start, I mean, it was just like a disease that spread through the side.
And if we thought that was bad, I mean, this within a minute, 90 seconds, just compounded it. It's just extraordinary from Phil Neville. Really, one of the worst misplaced passes he's ever made in his life.
He's under no pressure.
None at all.
You see him here. He's got 10 yards around him. You know, he can play it back to the goalkeeper, I suppose, if he must. But that's just poor technique from a Premier League player. And
a great take from the young boy McManaman, and I have to congratulate him. I mean, there's a lot of young players might have taken it straight, and this time would have caught him. But the fact that he angled it away slightly from goal, people would have thought, oh, he's taken that away from goal, bad touch. I actually think taking it away from goal was the only reason he could get the finish, and he finished it fabulously.
And to cap it all off, came up with a super goal. The third really was
Watch the way they're passing this about, though, Richard. I mean, the time and the space and the movement, there's nothing happening. There's nobody in a blue shirt getting anywhere near the ball, Joe, is there?
No. You say stop crosses the full-back, the ball just comes in free. And I have to say, we saw that goal come from anyone in a Barcelona shirt after this build-up, we would be talking about it for weeks. He's free there. Fellaini's aware of him, but has just let him run off him.
Can't get to him.
Can't get to him. Has no great desire to get to him, but the finish is absolutely outstanding.
Sublime. Absolutely sublime finish. As I said, if you could pick the bones out of how defensively how people defend goals, but if we see a better one than that this weekend, we'll be very happy to take it.
We will come back to that. Let's go back to Goodison now and hear from two of the Wigan heroes, and they're talking with Ned Boulting.
Well, the goal scorers number 2 and 3 on an extraordinary afternoon. Geordie, a historic afternoon for the club, and what a scoreline.
Yeah, it was brilliant. We knew it was going to be really difficult coming to the stadium, but I think everyone played really well, brilliantly, and then we got that brilliant result. I hope everyone is very happy, and you have to enjoy that and going to Wembley.
Yeah, well, one man I know is going to be happy is Callum alongside you. Callum, you used to support this club as a kid. How could you have done that to them?
I don't know. It didn't come true for me. Like, I'm just made up to get through. Over the moon.
You received the ball there and you still had to get past Distan and then put it in the back of the net. Plenty to do, plenty to think about, but you struck it sweetly, didn't you?
No, I can't even remember it, to be honest. Just made up, went in.
And Wembley, how does that sound?
Unbelievable. Won't believe it till we're there, like.
Yeah, well, you are there. It's a semi-final, so on you go. And you've known Roberto Martinez. You played for him so many years. This is a special occasion for him too, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a special occasion for everyone, for the club, for the players, for everyone working in the club, and I hope we can enjoy that moment now and then play like we played today in the league, and we can finish the season in a high.
A sensational performance. Well done to both of you, Callum, Geordie. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Maybe this is the springboard for Premier League survival. Who knows? A lot of dissatisfaction around Goodison when the decision was made to take Fellaini off today, Joe. The way I read that was